Hey guys, this video is going to be in kind of two parts. Well, one part, and then it's editing. I'm thinking of editing. Okay, there we go. Anyway, this is me revisiting the motion capture mod in a lot of ways. Because I never accurately explained what this does. What this does is records movement, head rotation, item drops, metadata, and that includes books, enchants, custom names, blocking animation, items, armor, and all the shots. You can shoot the arrows, the block animation, the chat, punch, sprint, crouch, and it records 10 frames per second motion-wise. Now, to use this, you're going to want to... Oh yeah, and I kind of already was trying it out. Anyway, what you're going to want to do is mocap rec, and then you're going to want to name your file. So, let's say I want to name mine ENMC. And there we go. And now I just gotta start recording what I'm doing. And yes, it does record that. And yes, I am gonna try to open up the lightning sword. And yeah, because it does... And now we just mocap record stop. Now what you're about to see is something I guess you kind of figured I can do. You take a command block. You don't have to do it the way I'm about to do it, but it helps. Okay, you take some of the and until I get this command block set up. Now what you're going to want to do is right-click the command block. Now go to the console. Like so. Now what you're going to want to do is mocap, play, ENMC, use Dragon Ball, use ENMC. Now watch carefully, guys, because you're gonna see something extremely freaky. And there I am. And He's doing everything you guys just saw me do a few minutes ago. Yes, he did just walk past. And watch, everything I typed earlier, you're gonna see the messages I typed earlier pop up on the screen again pretty soon, so get ready for weirdness. I know, pretty interesting, right? Now, let's say, and by the way, you can do this with each file has to have a different name if you want to use it. But I'm going to start recording right now and be right back with you guys. And yeah, I have to admit this is a pretty cool mod if you want to record movies. Watch carefully. 1, 2, and Herobrine! And yes, I recorded that part, all that out there myself. Now let's say you wanted to, and I wanted to keep that a surprise to you guys, so I didn't actually show myself recording it. Now, I'm going to try record another one. Mocap record honeydew. And since you saw me type the message out already, but let's see, mocap record stop. And yeah, I'm just going to pick the item I dropped earlier. Watch carefully, okay? Honeydew. Simon. And I'm gonna delete these two that I already have. Now watch carefully, guys. So what you're about to see is pretty friggin' awesome, in my opinion. See, there's Simon. He's looking around my little lab. He's looking around the lab. Watch carefully. Watch carefully. Pretty much repeating everything I did, which is pretty cool. Watch carefully. He just dropped the same item I had dropped earlier. And yes, it still says, "I like you, Simon." Which is pretty freaking cool, actually, in my opinion. But yeah, see, then he just disappears. But let's try one a little more obscure. Okay, I set up the next one. This one you're gonna like. And there's the NTDM. Makes it look like you actually just popped into my, like you just signed in, right? But you want to see something really weird? Check this out. There's another Dan. There's 3 Dans! Holy crud, this is unusual. Okay, they're all going to disappear soon, so I'm going to try one more little thing, and I hope you guys like it. And now the last part of this video, and this is a long video, but it's worth it. Anyway, here we go, guys. Yeah, that's going to end up being my, okay, that will actually work better as a thumbnail. They all dropped the same book, by the way. Problem was, when I dropped it earlier, I managed to pick it up. But anyway, they're going to disappear soon. Leaving us with copies of this very same book. And you know what this book says? Yep, remember that. And that's it for this video, and I'm going to leave a link to the mod in the description. Farewell.